because of the Brony fandom, and I thought, no, no, yeah, that one. I can tell you the two people who made them popular, which is kind of funny. The person with the Yi meme was what was her name? All right, I can't remember who. I know who it was. A female, but I can't remember her name. I have, and I got concerns about it.
Hey, so which Ponytown server?
E.
Got
Yeah,
it.
cause we have usually a lot of people don't bother us there on there.
Yeah. Agree. All right.
Yeah,
And where do you usually meet up?
well, at the dock.
The dock. It's so huge now. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
It's massive. Oh, that is
Oh yeah, that was
beautiful.
weird. I think you'll probably like you probably have your actual OC out or something, right?
I'm Wendy's right now, but yeah, I have one.
The
Let's see. Okay.
Turn this
I'm
on.
gonna get rid of the chat. Okay, I'm like you can probably find me easily. I'm standing right at the boat at the dock.
I'm
Okay.
still getting stuff set up.
I haven't
I'm
played on Ponytown in. Oh, okay. I think I found the dock. Hold up.
Okay, yeah,
Let me
the
that
find
should
the
be
are you
dock.
at a
fine.
big dock or a small dock?
Big one.
Okay, do you see me?
I think so. I'm Wendy's.
I'm a white pony with red hair.
And headphones. And the headphones, right?
Yeah, the headphones. Yeah.
Hey, you know what Wendy's looks like, right?
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, that's me. Okay, good. Here we go.
Cool.
Now I can switch. Hold up. Here we are.
Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to invite you to a party. Hold on. If I can
Got it.
fucking click on
Okay.
you. There we go. Ah, click. I didn't click on the right spot. Eh. When there's too many pawns.
Yeah. Here, I'll get in a good spot. There you go.
There we go. That works. That works better. I'll add you to friends and then invite you to a party so that way we can get this.
Okay.
Yeah. You're in the party and I sent you the party invite.
I accepted it.
Oh no, you accepted my friend request.
Oh. I don't see the party invite.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Yeah. I'm getting everything up and run.
Oh, okay. Now I see it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Got it.
We'll get the. Yeah, okay, go ahead and send me one. I'm right here. Yes, sir, Rudy. All right, now let's go ahead into our island. Ah ha. Very funny.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No problem. Let's see here. Ponytail 1. Need you to know back. Let's see here. Hold on. I was just getting shit ready.
Oh,
Oh,
anywhere is
okay.
fine. I have zero opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. Hold on, let me go ahead and change the thing. It's on my head real quick. Derpa derpa. When you are a collector and you have almost all the toys in the game. Lol.
It's so silly just trying to find every single one of them. Like they
Oh,
add
like
like more every year.
yeah, they don't like to find the toys. You need to get collectible items that's in the game, and the things are as candy and presents. I've noticed.
Yeah. Oh, candy now too, huh? Okay. I haven't seen the candy before. I've seen presents.
The candy ones for Halloween.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta. It's about like for it lasts about 15 days before Halloween, and then it
Got it.
lasts for 5 days after Halloween.
Cool.
Yeah, it's about 20 days total.
Nice.
Yeah, the candy one's pretty cool. I like that one because they got really cool skulls and stuff. Hold on, actually, uh, something tells me you already have all the present ones. Trying to grab something. Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to do that too.
Yeah, don't forget to tag us because this is gonna be big for definitely for us. Cause this is gonna be
Yes.
fun. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun regardless.
All right.
I got a little sheep on my head.
Where can they find the stream?
His channel. Tag your channel. Tag your channel. Okay, cool, cool, cool. What? I bet as soon as like he says something like a crap ton of people and we got the link and everything, it's just gonna like be flooded. Oh, this is fun. Okay, I have the hat removed.
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and do a real quick vibe check. Yeah,
It sounds good. Yeah.
and
Okay.
I am sending his channel rating if you hasn't done that already. I'll send that into Discord.
Okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that and then make a Twitter post. Here we go.
Yeah,
Retweet yours.
that's the channel you'll find him and me on. We both have like regular simple channels. Yeah, true.
Podcast today. Come on over and check it out.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the questionnaire.
Okay.
Yep, yep.
Okay, and it's not like streaming on the actual channel right now, right? Or what?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you streaming to exactly? Oh, okay. Oh, that's the link. There's the link. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I found it.
Yep, it's all
There
good.
we are.
Trust me, when you've been
Okay.
doing this a while, like we have, you get used to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm more of a me and Blaze are more of streamers. We kind of like just do our own thing and we stream what we want to do or what we get to do and stuff like that.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. There's.
Yeah. Usually we would just like to hang out with our guests for a little bit, get to, like just have a conversation. You're gonna go there, Alan?
Huh?
You're gonna go there?
Where?
To the standard spot, even though we're fine.
Okay.
Go sit on the couch.
YouTube post.
Go sit on the couch.
Okay.
Watch Brony Down the Street podcast.
And again, we do thank you so much for coming on the podcast. Like it's
no
a big
problem.
deal.
Oh
for
yeah,
us.
it really is. Especially how big of a guy you are, and we know you're just a regular guy. But at the same time, a lot of people would freak the hell out for like a night, to talk to you.
Oh, some people already are in the chat saying hello.
Yeah.
Zephalo, I think that's how you say your name, says hello. Well, hello back to you, sir, ma'am, thing.
A quadruped like the rest of us.
Quad amputee.
A quadruped, meaning 4 legs.
We'd only have 2.
Well, no, we're ponies.
Shut up. I haven't had my coffee, okay?
Go ahead and get you some coffee real quick.
Nah, it's
entertain
good. I
everybody.
think I have an entire bottle, 2-liter of Sunkist.
For some reason on my side, the stream ain't popping up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the stream is not, because I have the placeholder image up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have that up until we're, like, ready.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Okay,
Yes,
so yeah, YouTube has, like, I don't know how people are talking, because I can't find it on YouTube right now.
Yeah. Just go into the link, and the link that I posted on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Go through that one, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it's not on the Blazing Beats one. It's on the Brony Down the Street podcast.
Yeah, because this is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I
Okay.
sent the wrong one. My bad. That was my bad.
Dumb.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, we should have some people.
Oh, yeah, we have...
join in the
Oh,
stream.
dear Lord. I need to keep tabs of that.
Yep.
Hey,
3 watching.
there's a few some people are like you, where they're getting screwed over by the YouTube algorithm, Alan.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. That's my fault.
Our PR agent says hello. Hey, Silver, how you doing?
Yeah.
As
Don't
for
forget to make your
Zephalo,
character free. Don't forget to make your character free, or you'll.
yeah, I think it's time that I actually like. Let's see, how many people are watching now? We have 4, and how many do we have total? Okay. You feel like it's a good time to start, or do you want to just chill out a little bit more?
We could start. It's up to you guys.
Okay.
Press 1 free, so that way your character doesn't just disappear off screen.
Oh, yeah, got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Don't want you to like just poof out of existence while we're trying to talk to you.
I completely almost forgot about the
The
ponytail
idleness.
thing.
Yeah.
It's like the heck? I was like, oh crap, because I went to do the Twitter and YouTube and
Yeah,
It's
the
all
reason
good.
we
It's literally all good. What was I doing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was checking my notes because I wrote notes for this.
the reason we have this like on Ponytown is because it's a way for
And
them
it's our
to visualize
tradition
us.
at this point.
Yeah, at this point it is. But
Ponytown
also,
is actually how me and Alan met.
Mhm.
nice.
He
Yeah,
was
he
watch-
was streaming.
Yeah,
he
I was streaming very shittily. And
Eh,
it was
I've
him.
been-
There was only two people. It was him and another one, and I was.
believe it or not, I found him because I was listening to one of your music videos.
Ew.
Huh.
We're intertwined at the heart. Where are my
Believe it or
notes?
not, yeah, that like I found him by doing that too. I was like, I found you, Blaze, like because I was like looking through my recommendation list, and I was like, the first songs that popped up were two of my favorite songs by you, Free, and then the third thing was something new. It says recommended this guy. I was like, okay, let me check it out. Watched a few videos. Think he's kind of funny. Goes ahead, pops in one of his streams. Currently was streaming. Then next thing you know, boom,
Co-host.
now we're co-hosts. Yep.
It's funny.
Yep.
All right, so Alan, go check, go double. You watch the stream now, right?
Like,
Or are
I'm
you
trying
still
to
having
figure out-
issues?
Still on my side? Yeah, I don't. Which post did it have the link on?
It's the brand new one, newest freaking post. Do you want me to send you the link? I'll just drop the link in the. I'll just drop the link in the private chat room
Yeah,
where everyone's already at in Discord.
yeah,
Okay.
that'd be nice.
This is gonna be the link.
I'll be your chat manager, and you'll be the one with the.
Yeah, you
The whole
tell me what
reception.
goes on in our actual private chat, and then, whose phone is going off?
I think that
It's-
might be Freeze.
It's not a phone. It's just the it's a pump that like I'm actually below ground level, so
Mm.
there's a pump down here that goes off every now.
Oh,
and then,
okay,
so-
that's cool. Yeah,
That's
I
neat.
was just wondering because I'm like, is that my audio going out or like is
No,
that?
it's just me. It's just me. I'll probably turn on my noise cancellation thing real quick. So
Lucky, how much did that cost you? Because we need that.
it's in
Mhm.
Discord.
Oh, you can do that in Discord?
Yeah,
Yes.
you didn't know that?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't. I need to get
Noise.
one for my mic as
It's
well.
just it's just in the settings. Go to
I
voice and
know.
video and go to advanced and it says noise suppression.
Okay, well,
Bam.
let me go do that then, so that way you guys don't hear my roommates and stuff.
Yeah.
Where is my?
So that
With
should
me
be
and-
better then.
Yeah, me and him got a new mic, so that's gonna be interesting.
Okay,
Right.
so
But
yeah,
Freeze will.
I'll
Oh,
do that
fuck.
later. Actually, I'll just do that later.
And just for YouTube algorithm's sake, this is a video not for children. And in doing so, me going to say this, I'm just going to say, fuck!
Fuckity fuck. There we go. Now the kids. Now the kiddies definitely aren't coming.
There we go. Yeah, we kind of have to do that because certain questions are going to be a little bit weird.
Yeah,
Got
I don't know what ones are going to be, but they're just gonna be because I wrote this. I wrote all my questions like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and I got some questions from fans of yours. So
Oh Lord, you and your fan questions. All right, are we good?
Hey,
are we
hey.
all good?
yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the thing, and then literally. Actually, is there a way to? Hey, Alan, did you figure out if there's a way on OBS to like put your stuff outside of the actual like screen,
what do you mean?
like to access it while you're not in the app?
Oh no,
Without
there's no other way.
hotkeys.
You have to. You
That's dumb. Gosh.
You gotta
dang.
like
Gosh
other
diggity
than
dang it.
other than the hotkeys, no, there is not.
Well, that sucks. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we'll just have to do a quick screen change. That'll be fine.
Yeah. I could open my side of perspective, but that would be kind of pointless. Because I'm a gaming channel, not a streaming channel like our mixed channels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go do a real quick screen change. I'm sorry for those who are actually watching and you see my OBS setup. It's a little crowded.
That it is.
Uh,
I've seen it.
it's a little crowded and not very well organized because usually I run 3 different channels with this. There we go. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
well, hello everyone and welcome to the Brony Down the Street podcast. I'm your main host.
And I'm your co-host.
I forgot my name for a second. This is already
He
off
is-
to a terrible start.
He is Blaze. I am Alen.
You always do it, that's why.
Yeah, because I usually introduce us because you forget a lot.
Yeah, I'm Blaze, this is Alan, and down there, being by his lonesome, is ForeEverFreeBrony.
Hi.
The one and only.
Hi.
I love that. All right, so let's go ahead and get to some of the questions. All right.
Before
should
we
we
do
start
that,
with,
though, hold on,
should-
before we do questions, though, there are some people
I
who
know,
did comment on the chat.
All right. All right.
To...
You didn't send me the link. You sent it to the wrong spot. I was waiting for the link, and then I was like,
It's both in the private chat with you and me, Forever Free, and the rest of the production team.
it wasn't with you and me. It was just for somewhere else.
Yeah, the one the podcast that we're doing right now is both in the town square and it's both in the private chat with you, me, and Forever Free and all that stuff.
Hey, someone actually commented about your character, Blaze, saying, "Looks like my horse got a twin," and their character is a unicorn with mostly yellow hair, but with purple highlights.
Well
I'll be dang.
well weathered. If you would like to meet up sometime, I'm usually free on Twitter. You can find me at BlazingBeats2. You can find Forever Free at ForeverFreeBrony on Twitter.
And you can find me on
you can
Lyra
find
and
him
Bonbon.
anywhere.
And you can find me at Lyra Bonbon on Twitter. And you can find me at Alen The Draconequus.
Okay, Alan, you're in charge. I will be in charge of YouTube chat. You be in charge of our podcast, like our production team chat, in case they want to ask questions as well.
Yeah, I was paying attention to both of those chats. That's why,
Yeah, I'm gonna open up mine. Okay, so do you want to start with questions or what do you want to do? Forever Free. What do you want to do?
I could tell people who I am.
Yeah, let's
may
start
not-
off with that. Tell us who you are for those weird people who don't know who you are.
So
Or
I'm
do Go ahead.
a Seattle-based Brony musician who does mostly acoustic style songs. And by that I just mean like everything's hand played, and I do all the instruments, and I sing, and I write mostly sad songs that have deceptively happy sounding tunes, and
I've noticed that.
that's kind of my thing. That, and I'm fairly well known for doing the Chant series and my concept album called Pink Side of the Moon.
Yeah,
And
you and me
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
had a conversation about that.
Yep.
that's what I do. That's me.
Well,
And I play
Alan, do you want to start on questions while I kind of get other stuff
Yeah,
ready?
I'll go ahead. All right. Do you want to start with fan questions or the questions that we have prepared for you? Because the fan questions kind of go out there, but then there's the regular questions we have, which are kind of out there, but not too bad.
just whatever works. Whatever works.
All right. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna flip a coin here. And Tails, we'll go with the first random fan question. They asked Miss Evertail asked what was the first instrument you played? That's not bad a question.
No, I think that's actually one of my questions that I had.
So what is your first instrument you ever played?
Piano. I learned how to play
Really?
piano when I started playing piano when I was about 9, and it's been about 20 years since then. So, well, close to 20 years. But yeah, I've been playing since then, and then after a while, I started learning. After about when I turned 17 or 16, I started playing guitar. And so that's kind of from there. I took piano lessons for several years, but then I kind of taught myself everything else. And so most of the things that you hear in my songs are hand played by me with a real instrument. So like the guitars, the bass, the drums. I don't use real drums, but I use an electronic drum kit, so at least I get the a good feel for
Mm-hmm.
how the drums are supposed to sound and everything.
Huh.
And so that's what I
You both
started
have
with.
fallen asleep. Move your character, please.
Yes, I noticed
Got it.
that.
You got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that being said, I did remember when I came and saw you in concert for the Crystal Mountain PonyCon down in Utah.
Okay.
I didn't see really any drums from what I
No.
remember with your entire. Weren't you with a few other people?
Well, let's see. You're talking about at Crystal Mountain PonyCon when I played my set?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Because you guys were before. No, you guys were after Fink.
Yeah. So here's what happened. I played a set, with Lunajax
Mm-hmm.
and his band, and we played a bunch of their songs, and we had a drum set, and because his little brother was there playing the drums,
Hmm.
so we definitely had a drum kit, and then
Yeah, it's been so long.
when yeah, yeah.
That was
So
years ago.
um, yeah, but my set, I mostly used backing tracks. One of them failed to work, which was kind of funny. And so during mid song, once again, his little brother came over and started playing the drums along to the song, and it kind of worked out super well. But yeah, I use backing tracks mainly for concerts, and
Mhm.
so it's like it doesn't necessarily need to be a live kit
Yeah,
always
so
there.
that way, just in case. Yeah, I've seen of. I used to do music way back in the day. Alan's done a little bit, so
Mm-hmm.
we
Right.
do understand a little bit of how it goes.
Yeah, I used to be the drummer for my band, and we did a few things here and there till the the two lead singers we had, they had a internal fight essentially and just got disbanded.
Kind of like
Yeah.
ours.
No, 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 no. More like like how to explain it. One was a male, one was a female. You put two together.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Yeah, that happened.
What's the saying? Those who live, though, a female and male can never live together as friends.
I disagree with that. Okay, okay. What happened was essentially is that they were fighting not by it wasn't like a lover quarrel or anything
Mm-hmm.
or a friend or squirrel or anything. No, it was because
Hey, Alan, real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic just for a few minutes, maybe. You
all
mind
right,
taking over? I'm
yeah,
gonna send
yeah, I'll
you
take
some of the questions,
yeah, don't worry. That's why
just
I'm co-host. So
just for
yeah.
roommate
Yeah, all right.
purposes.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. But essentially what happened was that they had an internal conflict and they just like kind of had their own thing. It wasn't like a friend thing or anything like that. It was more or less like a dispute between each other, like an actual argument between each other, and it just escalated there.
I see.
You look sad. You look sad.
Sorry,
Oh
I'm trying
no.
to keep my character busy. Well, not
Yeah.
busy, but
Yeah,
awake.
yeah, don't worry. It takes about like 10 minutes before it notices that you're not at the computer.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. For our next question, would you like a fan question or a question we provided?
Question you provided. Let's do
All
that.
right. Let me go ahead and
Do
pop
you
that
want to
open.
go? Do you want to use
I
your questions or mine?
well that we already established that. He chose and I'm pulling them up. Give me a sec. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with this one. So here. Could you share one of your favorite memories being in the fandom or being a musician?
Was that my question or yours?
Yeah, that was your question. He
Awesome.
chose the questions we provided. Yeah.
So, um, going to conventions is a really special experience, and getting to meet people who enjoy the same thing as you is like it's pretty fun when you are finally able to relate to something like that. And going to a con and for the first time, like ever, when people actually knew my music, it was actually really, really people knew who I was. That was it felt really, really special, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was at Everfree North. No, hold up, no, not Everfree Northwest. The first one that I went to where people recognized my music was at BronyCon 2016. Uh, it was just 2 years right after I'd done my mission thing for the church.
Mm-hmm.
No, not 2 years, 2 weeks after I'd done my mission thing for the church, and I went there, and I was a surprise. I was a surprise guest because was gonna originally just help Lunajax with his set, but then somebody canceled, and I had to fill in.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and when I played my music, it was really, really cool to see and hear people playing along because I'd been gone for 2 years, and apparently people discovered who I was when I was
Yeah, you tend to have a
yeah.
bit of a big influence. Also, while
Yeah.
we do have a little bit of break, Drummer Shy says hello. She is also
Okay.
she I don't know.
Him.
They are also a drummer as well apparently. And
Yeah.
yeah, so they say hello. I just threw a thing out there. I'm like, if you want to shout out, just say hi.
Yeah. Hi, Drummer Shy. I've worked with him before. He's fun. He also
All
goes to
right,
cons.
for anyone in the chat as well or any other chat, please go ahead and provide questions if you want your question. We'll go ahead and find
We'll
it.
try
If
and get
you
to
provide
them. Yeah, we'll try our
we'll
best.
try and get to it.
We'll try our
because
best.
we have on both of our sides we have at least 30 questions each.
I think total we have about 60 to 100.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I kind of like for the fan questions. There's a bunch, so I just have a random number generator to pick a random one for me.
Dang.
Yeah. Just so you know, I picked over 3,859 questions for this podcast. And they all came from either your videos or random questions that never got seen by you. So,
Insanity.
and I got a random number generator for it. So if you pick a fan question, the random number generator will pick a question.
Okay.
And yeah, it's all right. Let's see here. And don't worry, none of them are too bad. I try to keep moderated after that one time.
Got it.
You mean after
Yeah.
the Luna? After the
No,
Luna stream?
Yeah. After the Luna stream, I just
That
like
was
try to keep everything mellow.
absolute chaos.
It was. Anywho, to our next question, would you prefer a question from us or a question from your fans?
Also, another thing is the Brony Down the Street podcast production crew and team are now subscribed to Drummer Shy.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, he's got great content. It's mostly just him drumming, but he likes to change up a lot of things in his.
I'm actually already subscribed to you, drummer. You're a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, he's also really, really famous for drumming at cons.
Yeah,
Drummer Shy actually has a question.
Okay.
Okay.
So Drummer Shy asks, "Hey, so that effects pedal I gave you for your birthday, did you use it? Did you use it on some section of your Lost and Found album?"
I cannot recall. Think there was. I think there was maybe one portion of a guitar solo. Maybe. I'm trying to think. It's
a
all
weird
the songs
specific question, I know.
It is.
songs
It is
were
a little bit of a
recorded
question.
forever ago. I know what he's talking about. He gave me an effects pedal for my birthday, and it's really, really cool. It's this John Petrucci signed, well, not signed, but John Petrucci brand of TC Electronics, and it's got like a
Ooh.
bajillion. Yeah, for those who don't know, John Petrucci is the guitarist of Dream Theater, and so basically it just does a couple little effects like chorus and phaser, and has a flanger as well.
Yeah.
And two versions of each of them, and so it's fun to mess around with. I don't know if I used it for any of those, but I do use it for when I'm practicing for like covers, and I think I used it also. Oh, what was it? I think I used it. I can't remember. Oh no, I did use it for a solo on an upcoming cover that I did. That's a cover of a Haymakers song.
Yeah.
But that's about it. That's about it. I think
All right.
that's the only time I call. But I use it for fun, and I use it for a bunch of other stuff too.
So yes, he
Alright.
does use it apparently.
Yeah. Okay. That was a good chat. Good chat question, and thank you for Drummer Shy for providing that question.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the support and just hanging out with us.
On to our next question. I'm gonna choose this one for you just because this one's kind of funny. Because I just randomly looked at it for a second. This is actually a simple yet funny question.
Mine or others.
Yeah. This Miss Pod asks, what was the reason that your character has glasses other than
I didn't think of any OC questions.
Yeah, that was actually kind of an interesting one. It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and I
it was like,
oh,
wow,
I
that's
forgot about
actually a
that.
pretty dang good
Why
question.
do I have glasses?
Yeah,
Because
well,
he
like,
has
she's
glasses.
Yeah,
I wear
that's it.
glasses.
Okay, yeah, I know, but I think they're asking what made you choose the design of the glasses.
I mean,
well.
I wear glasses, but like I don't. My OC doesn't have any.
Yeah,
It was originally stemmed from, I think. Okay, the only reason and I'm pretty sure they're referring to the OC that they can see on Ponytown right here, but it's the closest thing that has to. I don't know if anybody remembers the
well,
old
no, I
Pony.
think they're talking about your actual.
Yeah,
character that
your
you see on
normal
your
one.
album.
actual character.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
sure,
they are asking
sure.
like what's aesthetic design for it, because
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know. It
'cause-
originally came from, you remember that old OC generator thing?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Way back in the day.
It's
Yeah, the
still
old OC
around too, but it's
generator.
on App Store now.
It had yeah, it had that style of glasses on it, and it was like the only one that I could imagine my character wearing without, feeling weird, I guess. I think they had a couple other options, but they looked too bulky or something. It was forever ago. Like 2011 or 10.
Dang.
2011 or 12. So yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah.
But either way, my character has always stuck around with those little tiny beady little glasses for some reason.
It always reminded me of glasses you would see at a librarian wear, and that
Yeah.
thought process made me think, oh, maybe you like reading books, and that's why you chose
Mhm.
that pair of glasses.
Kind of like the what do you call them? The near side glasses or something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Oh.
they're for, I think.
Yeah, bifocals or something.
Mhm.
But yeah, they've gotten, if you look at the album covers though, on Copycat and then Fireside, you kind of notice that the glasses got bigger a little bit over time, which I'm
Yeah.
totally okay with, which is much more fitting because I wear more square looking glasses,
Yeah.
but I don't think square glasses would look good on my OC.
You talk about like a Poindexter kind of glasses,
Kind
or
of
you
like
talk about like
Alan, kind of like the ones that I have to wear.
yeah,
Right.
like that. Yeah, it's something big. Yeah.
Not huge, but a little bigger. Yeah.
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 All right. Enough with that question, I guess. Yeah, I kind of like those.
Yeah. Okay.
When did I get a cookie? What the hell?
It's been in your mouth the entire time.
Has it?
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes, it has.
Seriously.
You've been walking with that the entire time.
Alan, your
You
turn.
have.
No.
Have I
Okay.
seriously? Wow. All right.
Okay. On to our next question. Would you like a question we provided or another fan question?
Or would you like
Honestly,
to ask
guys
a
can
question?
decide.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
guys
true,
can
dude. Would
decide,
you like?
whatever.
Yeah.
You can
Would you like to ask a question about us? Actually, that is a good one.
So why purple and yellow? Why purple and yellow?
That is
Oh.
honestly a weird question. Okay, so
That's
I've
what
had
the
this
first
I've
thing
had
that
this
came to mind.
OC for like most of my life, and I don't remember the exact origins of it. I just I like these colors. They're weird. They contrast really weirdly, but they
It's true.
they contrast in such a weird way where it looks good to me.
Not if you're a Washington Huskies fan.
Or if you hate the Vikings,
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
or if you
I
don't
was
like
about
the
to say.
who's the Grizzly team? Who's the hockey team?
Oh,
Uh,
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Who's the NHL team that is purple and yellow? I can't
I don't
remember.
know.
But
Seattle just got their own
Honestly, I
hockey
can't
team,
remember
though.
either.
yeah, it was just weird colors that I was like, I like this color scheme.
Yeah, I don't know. That's funny. That's funny.
But yeah, originally, well, a weird thing was Blaze was originally supposed to be a female, but
Yeah.
everyone just drew Blaze as a male, and it just kind of stuck over time. So I was like, all right, you know what? We'll have a few different versions of it, and I forgot how to eat in this game.
This is funny because I've actually asked Blaze on stream like why those colors.
I like them.
Before.
They're very unique and weird, and it makes me stick out in a crowd.
That's fun. Fun.
Hey, Withered
cool.
said they like the colors too. Okay. All right. To our next.
Oh, there's
poll,
actually a
let's
few
start.
more that I didn't.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing that out because I need to read those more. Do we have any from our production team?
Not a one as of noticing yet. No.
Okay, so there's another chat question, which is one that I think I wrote down.
Okay, we'll ask Everfree. Do you want a chat question, fan question, or
Honestly, you guys
question?
can decide. Probably go back and forth, and it'll be evened out that way.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
All right, so I'll ask a chat question then.
All right, go
All
ahead.
right.
Comet Dasher says, "What song did you most enjoy producing?" Which is another one that I think I wrote down as well.
Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, so I have a mixed answer for that because there are some songs that I really, really, really enjoyed, like writing, and then the same songs were like really took a long time or were just ridiculously hard to get down on in a recording for the first time. But I think the one that I enjoyed most producing in general. Let me think. Hold up. I can't remember like all my songs. I have to go to my channel real quick.
Well,
I have a weird.
Yeah,
I
while
have a
he's
weird
thinking,
comment for Withered.
Oh yeah.
while he's
So-
thinking, we're gonna have a quick PSA. For those who aren't here, like say on our production team and stuff, like our budget manager and all them, we do thank them for helping us get to this point and all that stuff. And if you would like to help us help them, please subscribe and all that crap. You don't have to, but you know it'd be helpful.
Yeah.
Also, go
and
subscribe to Forever Free since he dealt with our weird asses.
That he did. That he did.
He's dealt with us a few times that we're not going to talk about. And
yeah. Rather not bring that up
So-
again, you crazy butt.
So, I have an answer. So I have an album called Pony, and it was basically just it's basically just a
I like that album.
it's a parody album that's pretty much just other songs but with rewritten lyrics, and some of them have reimagined instrumentals and stuff like that. And my favorite one that I remember recording and just having a ton of fun with, because it all happened like super fast. It was the song, my parody of American Pie, called Little Librarian. That one was long, but it just felt, everything about the song just kept coming together. I was on a roll with that song. Like I kept going and going. There was like nonstop. I was like having so much fun with it. And the cool thing about that album is that I didn't have to write any of the instrumentals, and I didn't have to come up with any of the patterns. All I had to do was basically play an already existing song and then sing my own lyrics to it. And so that's what made it a little bit more enjoyable for me.
Dear Lord, Alan,
Yeah.
getting a little close and personal, aren't you?
Shush. I was pointing out that he was about to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember what I was gonna say. So yeah, when I saw you in concert, that was one thing that I actually admired about you a lot. Was even though you've done this tons and tons of times, it still seemed like you would really enjoy playing the songs and playing music.
Oh, I do. I actually really do.
Which I know for
Yeah.
some creators, especially like when we're doing this a lot, we get tired of it. We want to take a break and stuff like that.
That's why we
Right.
have our personal channels. For
Yeah.
me, that's gaming, and for him, that's also gaming.
I used to run. He met me on my old fan fiction channel.
Yep.
Where I kind of
Don't
started.
you still mess with that? Don't you?
Yeah, I
still
still met.
mess with
I
that?
haven't read
Yeah.
it forever because you saw the last time I tried to read, and you and Navi were doing.
You
You and
know what
Navi
you
were doing
must-
naughty things, Alan. You and Navi were doing naughty things.
Okay, there's a running gag with this. I gotta tell it because this is the most funniest thing ever. So me and a friend of mine, we were sitting in the thing in Ponytown while he's reading off the thing and he's being slightly
Reading
drunk.
very dyslexically, might I add.
Yes,
And it
very
wasn't enough.
dyslexic.
It was what was it? It was the CMC Go to the Cinema was what I was reading.
Yeah. Okay, so what was so funny of this? What was so funny
That
is that me and
freaking
my friend,
story.
we had the brightest, silliest, stupidest idea to make our characters have sex in the background while he's doing that, and he never noticed for at least 3 months until I pointed it out to him. Like he hasn't noticed it for 3 months. But what's funny is that I told him like half a year later.
My gosh.
And he never noticed it because I referenced it. Hey, go watch that. It was funny what we were doing. Because every time we popped in chat afterwards, me and my friend were just laughing our ass off because.
Oh
he's
yeah!
never figured it out.
Shout out to November Rain as well. She hasn't been on the thing for a while, so we miss you guys. We miss you November. We miss you November. Alan words.
Navi.
We miss you Navi, and come back and hang out.
Yeah. Anywho, but yeah, that's what he was referring to, and that was probably the most funniest thing ever.
That's pretty funny.
Like he's so one-sided sometimes. It's just the most funniest thing because he doesn't notice things sometimes. You'll see that in his gaming channel.
Well, there's an interesting comment that I want to bring up. There's an interesting chat comment. Sapphire the Hybrid says, weird? Nah, I don't see you guys as weird. Maybe silly, but not weird. I'm like,
wait.
You ain't seen shit. We're being very, we're trying to be very, very professional right now, which is not us usually.
Very much so. Otherwise, I would be in fucking accent slurring like a damn.
And I'd be screaming at him in German.
I would be speaking to you in German.
Yeah,
Okay.
there would be issues, and I would probably be. Yeah, let's not go into that.
I believe.
All right, let's get back to the questions.
Well, let's let Forever Free finish what he was
Oh
going to
yeah,
say.
that's right. That's
Oh,
right.
sure. I guess I have a couple different answers for like what I realized that I probably should come up with some sort of song that
Definitive.
I produced that was mine, the song that I produced was sort of mine.
Yeah.
And one of the songs that I helped out with that's on the Ponies at Dawn channel is Daybreaker Boogie, and that one was super fun because it happened really fast, and neither of us had ever done the genre of electro swing before, and
I
so
love
we're
some
just
electro swing.
it was so funny because like the guy L Train is.
Okay, I have a
for
question.
metal.
What's the song where it's like it's kind of like those old speakeasy, like the speakeasy style of music, but it's about Nightmare Moon. I can't remember what it's called.
Is it one of mine?
No, I can't remember who it's by, but it was on Ponies at Dawn.
Okay, and is it that same genre?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Okay, is it called Paint the Moon Red?
Yeah, it's Paint the Moon Red.
Okay. Yeah, it's by Koa and L Train.
L Train does a lot of cool stuff like that.
L Train is basically the new electro swing guy for the Ponies at Dawn channel. But yeah, he's also the guy who helped me out, who created the instrumental for Daybreaker Boogie, and he asked me to sing it and write the lyrics. And so like we're just like, hey, he's like, hey, I do metal. I'm like, hey, I do like pop and acoustic stuff, and we're both like, okay, let's do an electro swing track because that makes sense, right? And so that was the idea of it, and then he turns out he really enjoys and started being really good at making electro swing songs with his little electric guitar flair to it, and so worked out really really well. And it turns out it's now the most popular song on the whole dang channel,
Which is really weird because Ponies at Dawn is huge, and I mean,
I know,
huge. Do you have? Okay, I have a question that kind of
Okay.
relates to. This isn't part of the ones that I actually wrote down, but this is kind of now a personal question. Have you ever worked with Cider Party?
I've heard of them. I've not worked with them before, and same thing with the State of Sugar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I used to listen to both Cider Party and Ponies at Dawn constantly. I was actually at the
Right.
live drop when the Skyward album, I think it was the Skyward album came out.
Skyward album was from Ponies at Dawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember being on that one.
Yeah, I remember you. I was like, I was so excited. I sat the entire day just listening to the stream.
I think that was where I put on Superfan. I think that's where.
Yeah,
Superfan.
that was Superfan.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt, but I want to say this to the chat. Known as Comment Dasher, you're in for a treat if you're gonna check out our past experiences.
Don't do that, please. I mean, well, it depends which ones, but the ones that you don't want to check out, well, the ones that are embarrassing are. If you want to go embarrass us, the embarrassing ones are the one with Luna, the one with Ham the Hobkin, and Chronomite, aka Trixie.
Go visit the Trixie one. You'll see him fanboy.
You
It's hilarious.
Shut up. I didn't swoon for Trixie. No, that didn't happen. You lie.
Yes, it did. Go watch it, everyone. Anywho, on to our next question. What would you prefer? Would you like to ask us a question, or would you like to be asked a question?
Or would you like to just talk about a topic?
Yeah, that works too.
Or whatever.
Well, let's see. I don't know. I'm not good at asking questions.
Would you like
I
me
am
to roll
seeing-
a number die or something to pick for you?
I don't like making decisions like that. So go ahead.
Okay, all
Go ahead.
right, here we go.
Go ahead.
And the number
Oh.
is 3, so that means it's a fan question. All right, ladies and gents, let's
Okay.
see what we got. Number 68.
Oh, fan
Okay.
from that your fan question or from the chat?
Fan questions I picked around from all
Okay.
of his like videos and stuff. And let's see here. This is from Alligator Mind, and
That
he
is a
asks,
weird name.
That is a weird name, but
That
he
reminds
asked,
me of the Gummy episode, the slice
Oh,
of
yeah.
life section for Gummy. Oh my lord.
Speaking of Gummy, this is a Gummy related question. He says, "What would you do if you were turned into a packaged gummy, like your icon idol, like your character was turned into a pack of gummies?"
Like
actually-
like say like the Haribo Gold Bears because they're right
Yeah.
next to me and I completely just
That's
product
such a
placement.
random question. It's such a random question. I don't even know how to
like I
answer.
said, I picked the most randomest ones I found, and you can
If I
thank your
was
fans.
trans
Oh,
for that Haribo-
what's
Haribo gummy bear?
Hey, Alan.
or whatever.
Alan,
I
you're
don't
good at
know.
words, right?
Yes.
How do you pronounce? Is it Zephalu or Zephalu or how do you say that?
Are you trying to say a certain word?
No, okay, go in the YouTube chat and it's the last person who just commented.
I think it's Zeflo.
Zephalu.
Zeflo. Yeah.
It's weird. I'm
Yeah.
not good with other
Looks like
languages.
Zeflo.
Okay, you know what? Zephalu? It's a fair point. She and Adagio are my favorite, so
Okay.
yeah.
Mine is a little bit weird, but essentially my favorites are listed on my Discord, which I think my top one is Berry Punch. Actually, I have a weird selection.
I thought it was I thought your waifu was Chirali.
Shirley is my character's actual wife in a book. My actual the person I would swoon over is probably Barry.
You mean kind of like how I may or may not have written an adult fic about Adagio?
Yes, and I know about that book, which you can actually find that in some of his links.
Actually, you can't because
So
it's
you
not
can't?
finished.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
you and your mom Adagio is not finished.
Anyway, to the next question on. Let's see here. Rolling the die, and we got questions that were provided. All right.
My questions? Is that what you mean?
Okay. Yeah, your questions.
Go with the
Hold on, I use a number generator for this. So... Okay, this one's not bad. What are your thoughts on the new movie? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Not seen it yet. Not seen
Whoa,
it yet.
you haven't seen it?
I've heard it's really good.
Bro.
I have not seen it.
Bro.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not gonna spoil anything.
Okay, hold on.
Spoilers.
Let me just say
I
this.
do want to see it.
Let me say this. Hold on.
Shush.
Let me say this.
Okay,
I was solely against it. Like I was ask him. I was like, you're gonna drag me kicking and screaming.
Like I told him at least give it a chance, and if you don't like the first few minutes or whatnot of it, go ahead and don't watch it.
I'm gonna watch
just...
it, you guys.
Yeah.
I have plans
I
to.
know, but like
I'm just telling you what I told him.
I was a G4 Nazi essentially. So yeah, that dude, I have gone back and watched it probably about 6 times.
That he has. I watched it at least 2. And let me just say, the music is something I feel like you specifically might make a recover of, because a lot of it's super interesting in my opinion.
And that there are some actual really funny parts that just make you bust a gut.
There was this one part that I feel like would fit you so well that
let him watch it.
I'm not gonna spoil anything major or anything at all really. I'm just saying right at the beginning there's a certain scene I feel like you specifically would make a song of.
Okay.
Yeah, I just thought I wanted to say that. Anywho, let's go with the next question so we don't spoil anything by accident. Random number generator, go! Okay, time to ask us a question, I guess.
Okay. So all right, let's see. What episode of Friendship is Magic is probably the most relatable for you?
Ooh, that is an interesting one.
That's not favorite. Well, that now
it's not favorite.
Now I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I still know what one is. I still want to know
one.
Mine.
I got one, and that is the episode where you figure out that Bonbon's a secret agent. The reason for that, reason for it is because I used to work at the Special Forces unit, and yeah, or AKA the. Yeah, like the really deep down
super sneaky guys that
I got you.
Mass murder.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Anyway, so the reason I say that is because we had a similar problem back on our base one time, and I'm allowed to say it because it's public knowledge at this point. If you haven't heard of it, essentially what happened was there was this guy who was dressed up as a monster for some weird reason. And so we were just me and my buddies were just chilling out on the front of the base, and this one we saw something go across the road, and we swore up and down it was something weird because we were all like, get the guns out, and we were all armed to the teeth at that point trying to figure out what was on the front.
Probably full
so
auto handguns.
What happened was we went there. This guy came up in a it was so elaborate that we thought it was like an actual thing that shouldn't be there. So we shot on sight, and the guy gets out of the costume and has 2 bullets in his leg. Yells at us. He says, "Why the bloody hell did you shoot me?" And all I said was, "You're on government property, my guy." And also, do you think that was really a smart idea to, do that? But what made it funny was the entire time he was yelling, he sounded so drunk.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that guy was really drunk.
Okay, well, there's 2 episodes in my case then that
are
relatable.
Well, like if you're gonna go list the second one, I guess I'll list the second one for myself. And the other one I think would relate to me is the episode where you could see Twilight's parents.
Okay.
Because yeah, see, I'm a single parent over here. Got 3 youngins.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I'm soon to be possibly a parent. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But the
Awesome.
ones for me are, well, Lesson 0 with Pinkie Pie.
Okay.
Because back in the day, I used to be the random ass person that, I was weird. I was the people that were like, just what the hell is wrong with you? I'm like, I like being random, thank you. And then the second episode is, it's not feeling Pinky Keen. Though that's a good one. That's a really good episode, is feeling Pinky Keen. No, the other one is the Pinkie Pie episode. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one where they're planning the surprise birthday party for Pinkie, and she feels all left out and stuff.
Party of one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, where
Yep.
you first get to see Miss Pink Amina's sad side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's actually what the episode that Pink Side of the Moon was based on.
good song by
My
the way.
album.
Well, see, people, you get to hear secrets.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Number generator, go for next question. And next question is, that's funny. It picked you to ask us a question again. That's funny.
Lord.
Okay. I'll give you a topic. Like, give us a character question for us, like design wise or something. So that
Or
way it's
I don't
easier on
know,
you.
personality, whatever you
Yeah.
choose. We don't care.
I honestly practically know nothing about your characters, so like, I'm sure they're based on you've involved them in stories or fanfics or whatever.
Alan,
They're
yes,
more
we
actually
know.
based on. Well, no, like mine's based like the idea of his powers and past are based on fanfics that I have for him. As for the
Got it.
design, is me.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much
Not
kind of the
yeah,
same,
I
but
think
yeah,
there's
mine's not really involved in any stories or any of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool.
What would you like to know though?
Okay. I asked Blaze his color scheme. Why did you choose the red and white?
Okay, so this is actually a really interesting question. So, while I was stationed in the military, for a special operations unit, what was
Right.
funny, or spec ops for short,
Oh.
yeah. So what was interesting is that like I got a nickname while I was on the battlefield, and I got the nickname Red. But because like you could probably put two together why. I'm not gonna go to that because that might actually demonetize us for that. So no,
Sure.
thank
It
you.
was. Let's just say this.
Sure.
His medic had to clean him up a little bit every so often.
Got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured. That's
Yeah. And as for my design wise of the white, I am a white motherfucker with my skin color, and I usually always got considered a pale person. And as for like there's brown streaks in my hair, in the hair, and it's because it's my hair of my OC is like a polar opposite to my hair, where I have a red streak in my hair that's natural, by the way, and the rest of it's just all dark brown, black, and I have a red streak in my hair. But in my character does the polar opposite. Well, as for the eye colors, I know you didn't ask for this, but I only have one good eye. I'm technically blind in one eye. I'm a cyclops over here.
Oh wow. Did
Yeah.
not know that.
His neighbor likes to play with fireworks.
Yeah, my neighbor lit a firework, hit me in the face.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. It's been years now at this point.
Well, all right. Okay.
Let's just say if you ever lose an eye, come to me. I'll help you figure out how to work that.
I don't know. Honestly, I'd say that the most I could afford to lose is probably my sight in some way, because if I ever lost my hearing, I don't know what I would do. Literally,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to do the
You'd become the next Beethoven.
call her the next
Best-
Mandy Harvey or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was on America's Got Talent, I think, and she's deaf, and she sang and played the ukulele.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what I would do.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool, though.
Rip for all the lost eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my eye is it's losing its color at this point, and it's gonna go fully gray at this point, and that's kind of why it's just a gray eye right there.
Yeah, and you just literally can't see out of that eye.
Like
Right.
essentially every time I get up in the morning, my eye just stays closed the entire time. Like I can see out of it kind of, but it's blurry. All of it's blurry out of that and colorblind in that eye. So it's like fucked out of Noseville, man.
Okay, got it. I get what
Yeah.
you mean.
Yeah. I have a scar across that eye and everything, and
Dang.
my character and me specifically, I have like scars head to toe.
Wow.
So yeah.
All right.
But yeah,
Well,
that was interesting for me to answer. Anywho, I guess another generator question go, and we landed on a question that a chat question.
Okay,
Has any
let's
question?
see. Where was it? You want to read it?
You go ahead. Let's see here.
I'm checking it out. Okay.
Yeah, it was one that.
Okay,
there's comment dash
so
professional.
yeah, it's Comet Dasher. Okay,
Yeah.
so when hello dyslexia, welcome back, welcome to the stream. Okay,
Hello.
so when you produce your really hate dyslexia.
When you- Let me say it for you because your dyslexia is acting up. When you produce your songs, do you usually create the instrumentals first or the lyrics?
Tis a good question.
I actually you sort of have a method to how I do it. I usually create a concept for what I want as a song, and then I sort of pick a genre or pick a chord progression based on that, and then after that, after I know how the song's gonna go all the way through. Sometimes I don't even record it yet, but I have it all in my head, usually. And after that, I write lyrics, and at the same time, I write the melody, and it kind of goes like that. So it's like concept, and the concept can be like anything, an idea or a moral or a hook that you just really want to put in a song that you like hear in your head that doesn't exist yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's kind of how it goes for the concept, and then after the concept, you record the instrumental based on how you want that song to, based on what the message of the song is, And so that's kind of what I do. So generally, it's not necessarily instrumental first for me, but I do always end up recording the instrumental before I record any vocals, like any sane person would do.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I will say something. We were up to 10 views at one point, and now we're back down to 8. So,
ain't not bad though.
Yeah, we usually get really crap, so it's fine. So, yeah,
got it.
When the next time we get a chat question, Silver has a question.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Random question, go. And we got a fan question. All right, let's see what I get. And okay, here's a go. This one was actually really deep in the comments section. This one was on your video about 3 years ago. This one's an old question, and they asked, would you ever consider doing a live stream of your music process, of your music making process?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
I've only done it like ever once, and it's not my favorite thing in the world because it doesn't keep the audience entertained, and it's not like.
Well, yeah, some audience don't even care about the entertainment; they just want to keep.
I guess so. Yeah, if they're really interested in that kind of thing, then I mean, I'd be fine with it. It wouldn't make me uncomfortable. But I only did it once, and it took like 2 hours for me to get my part done.
Oh, I forgot
And
to
it was
read the person's
actually,
name who
and
gave
it
you
was,
that question.
it
The
was
person who
actually, what was that?
sorry,
You
I
forgot
said
the name.
I forgot to read the name. The person who gave this question was named Lootless Box.
Got it. Okay. So it was actually on another person's stream. It was on LunaJax's stream at one point because I was helping him finish. He basically recorded the instrumental and he wanted me to mix it and add guitar parts and add
Mhm.
electric guitar parts and a bass.
Yeah,
And so I did, and I mixed it for him, and that was kind of what I did, and I noticed that it just took forever. Not a great experience to just do that all on stream. I hardly say anything. I hardly say anything when I'm recording,
yeah,
and so or mixing. Maybe I talk to myself and just say, "Oh, I gotta fix that there, and raise the volume on that one. The frequency's not right on." You know, just. But
yeah.
it's hardly ever. It's hardly ever. I'm hardly ever vocal when I do stuff. So I would not be interesting whatsoever, and I would probably get maybe five people watching me, not
Yeah,
not so many. Oh,
I don't know. Like maybe like if it was on your actual music channel, I feel like some people would be like, "Ooh, this guy he's streaming. That's different. Let's go check it out."
well, every now and then I do a lot. Every now and then I do a live stream on my YouTube channel, just to play some tunes, and
Yeah.
that's entertaining. I do that. I use backing tracks, and I use acoustic guitar and piano and whatever.
I actually
That's
did not know
entertaining.
you did
Mini
that.
concert. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. If you go to any online convention that I've ever attended, then you'll know how my concerts go. It's just I use
uh,
backing tracks, I sing in the mics, and I play acoustic guitar, and
Mhm.
so yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah,
your characters are falling asleep. Both of
I
you.
am on Twitter real quick.
mine's not asleep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just on Twitter. I'm posting a new. I'm doing a new post to get kind of views up and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would probably help for everyone. Anywho,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and ask the next question. Random number generator, go. And there we go. Ooh, that's a good question. This is a good one. So this one like is an interesting question. Oh crap. Miss Eyeball, weird name, said, "Have you ever produced a gory song with anyone, or a song that's related to like
Spooky,
this?
scary skeletons.
Yeah, yeah, something spooky. Apparently, I think that's what they're essentially
Spook.
asking.
Sure. I've done that. About I've written two, and they were both about FNAF. I've never played the games in my life, but I felt inspired by the stories and also wanted to catch a little bit of the audience. But one of them, I've only ever released one of them, and it was called Million, and it was like that's probably the spookiest thing that I've ever written. Uh, and because the rest of my stuff, I can't think of anything that sounds like creepy, or it was about a horror theme, or anything like
Oh,
that.
there's a really
Pretty
good question, chat, when
okay.
you get a
Sure.
chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Let's see here. Random generator, go, and hot diggity damn, we got a chat question.
All right,
Yeah.
well, Silver, I'm gonna put your question off for a little bit because this is a dope question, and I support. This is from Sapphire the Hybrid. She says, I don't know if this has been asked. Sorry, I'm gender assuming. Hate me if you will. I apologize.
You're
Um,
good. Don't worry.
but what do you guys do outside of making music slash podcasts and or slash videos? This is gonna be an interesting one for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
So who should go first? I feel like our guest should go first.
Guests
All right,
always go
sure.
first.
Yeah.
So I don't do much outside of making music, because the most that I do is, I guess the most that I do outside of making music is just spending time in the evening with with my wife, and also occasionally I ship out CDs, and occasionally I what do you call it? Occasionally I also um what was I gonna say? Oh, um for a more for a later video, I actually have this cool artwork designed. I'm no artist, but I've actually started dabbling in pixel art,
Mm-hmm.
and so I've made this cool pixel art video for a Sonic fan song that I'm going to
Yeah, I
post.
noticed that earlier because like I was reading some of your tweets today, and you used to play Sonic a lot.
I did. You know, no joke. I was a huge Sonic fan. I still am. I still am a huge Sonic fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's where you got the blue color from on your character.
Maybe.
Kind of. Blue's just my favorite color.
E. Are you sure it's not your favorite local blue blur?
No. No. Well, here's the thing. Blue is. I was born in the '90s, so
Yeah.
when the games
So was I.
came, yeah, when the games came out, it was like a big thing for me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The first one came out before I was born, but the second one came out. I think it was the year that I was born, and when I found out about them, I was like, this is so fun. I love
Yeah.
them, and I just love the. And so, he was the reason that blue became my favorite color,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's like I liked the color scheme, and I also just liked that he was fast and he was cool. You know, he was the fastest thing in the universe, and it just blew my mind because it was just so fun.
Because
It
of
was
little
such
kid
a fun.
logic.
Yes.
Yeah, right. The little kid logic, and ever since then, I've never changed my favorite color.
Alan,
Not
sit
even
down.
once.
Alan.
You cannot stop me.
Anyways,
Anywho.
Alan,
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
sit down. Be good.
No.
I'm behaving. If I have to behave, you have to behave. Alan! Sit down, damn it.
No.
I can see Silver. I can see Silver Lyrics has a really good question. It's not like a technical question that will take a long time, but
Yeah.
people can find my music literally everywhere. You can
Even
search my
Amazon
name.
Music, which is impressive because
Amazon
like,
Music
Yeah,
has it.
Spotify as well.
SoundCloud, not SoundCloud, but you can find it pretty much on all the major music websites. So
Yeah.
iTunes and YouTube Music, and pretty much everywhere. So,
now as
yeah.
for us,
But
we're stuck to YouTube for right
mainly
now.
here-
Yeah.
mainly here, you can find all my songs on YouTube on my personal channel, and I create custom artwork videos with custom artwork on them, and lyric videos for my
Yeah.
songs. Then there's also Bandcamp, which is the main source of where people buy it.
Yeah.
That's where you
Alright.
can find it.
All right,
Yep.
that's cool. There you go, everyone. You can do that.
I don't know
Alright.
how to say that, but I think it's Miska. Mixa. I don't know how the hell
Hold
to
on,
say
hold
it.
on. Let me pull it up on my screen real quick.
Why don't you have this
ASSA.
already pulled up on your
Yeah.
stream, damn it?
MKSSA.
Yeah.
It says,
Yeah.
hello, everyone. Yes. Hello. Hello there.
But as for me and Alan, I'm a gunsmith outside of YouTube. I also am just barely getting a standardized job.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
For me, I do construction work, and I used to be a bouncer about a year ago, but now I do construction and work in a restaurant.
He's a
Yeah.
chef.
Yup,
Does it
really.
bother you that I say it that way? That you're a chef?
I've heard
Stop.
worse.
What, you don't like the word chef?
He does not work like the word chef.
Yeah.
How about moist?
I'm a
Do you like
bit
the
of a-
word
I'm-
moist?
No, stop it. I'm a bit.
You
of a,
see-
what do you call it?
You see what I
Uh,
deal with on a daily basis.
Grammar police here, so that's my thing. Sometimes I kind of I don't enjoy it, but like when
A
somebody
while?
says something wrong, I feel this urge to just say it's pronounced so and so, you know. And it's
Have you
just,
been
it
doing
drives
this
me
for
nuts.
a while?
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay. All right,
Stop it
next
right
question. Random question, go. And we landed on a fan question. Ooh, this is an interesting question. I feel like everybody might answer. Do you speak any other language besides English?
Call konnichiwa.
And it was given by Mr. Sandbags. Well, Mr.
Okay.
Sandbags, your question is actually quite interesting, even to me.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
I actually do speak 2 languages. I speak fluent Spanish and English, of course. And
Ooh,
I can
neat.
have
I suck at
have
Spanish.
I have a I can have small conversations in Portuguese, because Spanish and Portuguese were pretty similar.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
also I know a tiny bit of German because
That's
I
good.
wanted to learn when I went to Gallicon.
Mhm.
So yeah, I learned how
Wunderbar.
to say "Ich will stilles Wasser" and stuff like that, you know, because if
Yeah.
you don't ask for still water, they'll give you carbonated water, which I can't stand. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I know.
Okay, so you're mostly just like bilingual rather than multilingual.
Yeah, just bilingual. I'm fluent in
Yeah.
Spanish and English, and only because I served a mission for the church in Argentina, so I speak
Yeah.
Castilian Spanish, which is like the Spanish that they speak only in Argentina, Uruguay, and Spain.
Okay, well, I am multilingual. I know
Nice.
7 languages fluently. The big reason is because while I was in the military, I got moved from place to place, place to place, place to place, and so yeah, it was kind of hard on me. And like, you have to like learn the language in order to get anything after time while you were there.
Alan, you should be proud of me. I was gonna make a really bad joke, but 4EverFree's here, so I didn't.
Yeah, good on you.
I'm proud of
Anywho,
you. I'll
as
be
for
proud of you.
as for the languages, I know fluent English because I should say it English at this point, because even I still get messed up because it's not my first language. My first language is Scottish. I am full fluent in Scottish. I am fluent in
Yes, skirt
Egyptian,
wear.
which is actually quite interesting. I went to Egypt for a while, and Egyptian is actually one of those things I learned while I was down there. I know fluent German. I can't speak it as well as I can write it.
But he understands me when I scream at him, and
Yeah, true.
when I get drunk.
And the last one, one of the last one is that I can like half fluently understand French.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Your English is amazing, by the way.
thank you very much. I try.
I
like
can't even tell.
Yeah.
It's not your native language. So
yeah,
that's
true.
impressive.
The reason you can't tell is I did voice acting work as well, and I have a really big talent for changing my voice on a dime.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I could be talking like this, and then or I could be talking like this to you, lad.
Mhm.
Or he could just really screw with you and do all types of things.
I could talk in 3 different languages at once, and that could confuse the hell out of you.
That would. I do Spanglish sometimes with my sister-in-law, and so we confuse everybody when she's around.
Oh, hey, we got a Russian on here. We
Oi!
got a Russian.
All
in
hail
chat.
Mother Russia! Soviet Union for life!
Oh God, stop.
What? I am a mild supporter of Vladimir Putin. If he has the know-how to stay in office that long, you don't want to cross it.
No, it's the accent. Just no.
No
It's-
offense, but if he's been in office for that long, you kind of don't want to cross him.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho,
Dad made
but yeah, that was...
they are the original. They are Soviet. Well,
Anyway, are you gonna tell like the chat what the languages you speak?
me,
yeah.
me
Yes.
speak languages.
Yes.
I speak English.
You also speak German.
I speak a tiny bit of German. I can speak redneck really easily. And
I was standing there talking like a little slurry.
well now, see, Sonny, you got to go down to the holler and get yourself one of them backwoods badasses and get yourself a can of dip while you're having a little poke with that rattlesnake there. Basically, I just said you go masturbating out in the backwoods.
Yeah.
I can't take you serious when you talk like that.
Oh, why not, man? This is how them smart individuals, this is how them smart individuals work. See, I can't even say that word. It hurts my brain. But them smart people speak like this because they make bajillions of dollars on a daily. Because we run them farming and agriculture out there, and we may or may not deal with illegal weaponry and stuff. So, but yeah, there's a place down out called the Tavern, and you can get yourself one of them ladies at the night.
That voice, dude, that voice is making me lose brain cells.
It kind of does that, especially if you drink motor oil.
Kind of sounds like Ron White. You ever heard of Ron White?
Well, our Lord and Savior is not Jesus. It's our Lord and Savior is Dale Senior. I don't know if you know who Dale Earnhardt is. He goes real fast around corners, and that's pretty much all you need to know.
Stop! We need to get back to the questions.
You did this to me. Justin would be proud, though. Justin would be proud. I did his kind. I did his kind well.
His shy butt needs to get here. Anywho, next question, and ding and here we are. All right, up to another fan one. Oh, goody. Oh, this one's an oldie. Oh shit, this was on a video you made. This was on a video you made 7 years ago.
How the hell did we do? Okay, what did we describe on how to say that word?
What?
It was like the one with the Z.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Zeflo.
Zeflo. I'm just gonna call you Miss Z at this point because apparently he.
I'm sorry. Anything outside of Steve, Earl, Jake, Billy.
Ask the question, please.
Anything out of that, I can't really say.
Look, Blaze. Let me ask the question. All right, Mr. Green. Asks okay, hold on. Let me repeat that myself. Mr. Green Anon asks, what is the one thing you would hate to see hate to try and do music about? Or see being music done about? Also, put that away! Blaze, stop.
I wanted to see how long it would take you to realize.
Not on stream.
Yes,
especially here.
You're no fun.
I'm not even in the mood with that. Just no.
You're no fun. Also, I don't know why I haven't played. It's been a while since I pulled this one out.
I don't know. I've been approached by some people to write songs about things that I probably won't repeat. But yeah, but if there's a specific topic,
wait, what was the question?
The question essentially was, go ahead.
It's basically, is there a topic of song that you would hate to write about? Basically, is there anything? Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
I was busy changing back, and I was focused on that, so I didn't hear it.
Yeah. It's fine.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that don't inspire me. Like, when I was a kid, I used to love Hot Wheels, but I could not ever imagine myself writing a song about Hot Wheels for some reason. I don't know. But the thing that I guess
really, because that really surprises me because the song that Prince whatever did about his childhood and stuff.
Yeah.
Really, like it turned out really amazingly.
Well, I mean that's his style though. He's much more direct, where my songs tend to be a little bit more vague when they reference things.
More subtle.
Yeah, more subtle,
Yeah.
more vague. And his style is it's a hard hitting genre.
He is in your face, and I
Yeah.
love it.
He's in your That's basically the description of Prince Whatever's music. It's in your face. Mine's not in your face. There's only a couple songs that are like in your face.
Okay.
But
Okay. I gotta ask
anyway.
this. Yeah. I got a personal
going.
question for you. This one's actually silly, but is there actually a song you did that you hate?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
God, there is.
Oh, and it doesn't sound good either.
Oh God.
There's this song from my Garrison Ulrich channel that like I can't stand anymore. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them that I can't stand anymore. Basically, if you look at my channel that's under my real name, or perhaps it's under my real name, Garrison Ulrich. It's easily searchable, and I think I've linked a couple of my songs on there that are more recent. But one of the songs that I did that I really can't stand anymore, I hate the song. It's not because of the words, but because how many times I've had to play it. It's a song called Soon. I don't like this anymore, and it was like one of my family's favorite songs that I wrote forever ago. But I had to play it so many times because my sister's dance instructor decided one time to use that song in a dance recital, and it was they had to have me there because you couldn't find it anywhere. And so they had me and my little brother do it live so many times in a row, and it was
Taxing.
not my favorite experience. Yeah, not
I
my
felt
favorite
like
experience.
that probably just got annoying really quick.
Yeah, did. You have no clue.
Oh, I understand. I've had that happen to me a few times with okay, like I said, I used to be in a band, and we did have a DVD we made. We had a full ass album that we did,
Nice.
and I hate every single song we did. We had over 35 songs, and I hate every single one. And I'm not a person who hates music, but damn it if I
you and
hate
me
that.
are gonna have to do a stream where we just listen to all your music and just see if you go into a
Never.
burning frenzy.
Never.
There's
Never.
There's like an album that I have that I will probably never show to anybody except for a couple of my patrons on Patreon, just because they're super dedicated fans, and they're the only ones who would care. But like there's a couple songs. There's quite a few songs on there that I would just absolutely cringe at and just hate with a burning passion.
Okay.
You know?
It's like watching my old YouTube videos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Dear
Same
Lord.
here. I cringe at every time I hear my own voice because every time any mic who I have does not sound like my actual voice, and it annoys the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I sound a lot younger than I do IRL.
No, he doesn't. He sounds like an old man.
Now, Sonny, if you want me to go ahead
Now,
and sound like
Sonny,
an old
here,
money,
come here. Back in my day, we didn't have to buy candy for $2. It was 35 cents to the $10.
No, Jimmy, you're talking about the old 25-cent there coin.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind is going.
Welcome to our content.
It's that Alzheimer's. It's just things ain't what they used to be.
All right, let's go to the next question before we freak the fuck out of everyone.
Are you having fun? Forever Free?
Yeah, it's great. It's a good time.
Yeah. All right. Our next question. Ding, 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 ding. We have a question provided. And
Okay.
let's go ahead and randomize what we pick here. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know how I sound, so that's like I've never. It's like hearing yourself is a weird concept to me.
I think we already did that
all
question.
about the
Let me do
mixing.
that one again. And
Like, cause okay, so when you talk normally, it's like when you talk actually like when you hear yourself talk in a conversation or something, and then you record yourself talking and then you hear it back, it sounds completely different.
oh yeah, for sure.
It
Anyway, question
really
time.
depends.
Yeah. The question is, what is your favorite sub-genre or genre of
That's my
music?
question. That was
Yeah,
one
I
of
know.
mine.
That's what. Yeah, yeah. What is
Favorite
that?
sub.
Like you like to listen to? Not like you making it, but what you like to listen
It was
to.
either or, I think.
Yeah.
Depending on
Okay.
what.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like listening to classic rock in general, but kind of the stuff that's more it's less like that I'm not a big fan of like uh for example, if we're going to be really really specific, I'm not a huge fan of uh the REO Speedwagon, the stuff that wasn't their power ballads basically.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a big fan of Boston. And so growing up, I listened to my parents' selection of music, what they
Mm-hmm.
liked.
Mhm.
Like we
The
all
stuff
did.
that I really the stuff that I really really liked out of that stuff, and this is the stuff that I grew up on, is Boston and U2 and
Ew, some of the
I,
weirder
they also
ones.
really like they also really liked Dire Straits, which is a really really uh, very specific category of the classic rock genre,
Mm-hmm.
because they
All
base their
right.
sound on so many different on a few little different things, very specific sound.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Little side note here. You're from England, right?
No, not
Okay.
even close. No,
Okay. Have you?
I'm from Washington State.
Okay. Have you
US.
been to England? Have you been to England?
No,
Is it?
not
Okay.
not even close. I've been to Germany. That's the closest I've been.
Okay. Like, because these guys are pretty big in Germany and England. But I
Okay.
want to know if have you heard of these guys called the Struts?
The Struts.
Yes.
I've heard of the Strokes and
Mm-mm.
Scars on 45. I don't know. I
Because your
can't say
vibe
I
of
heard.
music reminds me, your vibe of music, as well as the stuff you described, for the stuff you might like them.
Okay,
So,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because they're an English band, but they are pretty popular in Germany, West Africa, Australia, New Mexico, and England, especially.
All right, cool.
Mhm.
All right, I'll have to take a look. The name honestly sounds familiar. Like I don't know. Maybe they have a song in Guitar Hero or something.
They
But
do actually.
okay, which one? Which one?
I can't remember, but I know they do have it in there because it's
Okay.
listed on their page.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't remember. I know I've seen that name. I know I've heard it, and I would recognize it instantly if you told me what song it was.
Yeah, I can't
FYI, I
remember,
was
but
pretty into Guitar Hero.
e- yeah, I figured. But yeah, okay. So yeah, that was just more of a that was more of a
Sure,
personal
yeah.
ask. Yeah,
Okay,
at that
sure.
point. Yeah.
I've been told that my genre kind of sounds like sort of like Five for Fighting or Goo Goo Dolls, also because it's very
You don't give
mellow.
me Goo Goo Dolls vibes. You give me
Well,
like
at least my
a really
voice,
oh yeah, definitely the voice, but like your music wise gives me a lot of classic rock vibes or like techno punk vibes in a way.
techno
Depending on
punk.
what depending on what song you're listening to.
Depending on the song, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't recall doing a techno punk thing, but like I guess depending on if it's a collaboration, then sure, yeah,
Yeah.
that would make
Yeah, a
sense.
lot of your collab songs are really big hits as
Mm-hmm.
well.
They are actually. Not gonna lie, I'm a good collabor.
Okay. All right. Next question is oh, we haven't done this one in a while. A question for us actually.
All right, okay.
If there is
Let's
such things
see.
that you are questioning.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are your favorite? What are your favorite? First off, I want to say, what are your favorite bands or artists, and then what's your favorite genre in general?
Okay.
Uh,
I got.
and
them
you wanna go
listed
first?
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I'll go
ahead,
first.
Alan. Yeah, Alan. Can
Yeah,
go first.
yeah, because I already have that listed in my head.
I already do
For
too.
top 3 bands for me is first obviously is gonna be quite a classic for American folk is AC/DC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on the
Second,
stairway. Wait.
second is Kiss, and the third one is not a band, nor is he alive anymore. Is Elvis Presley
Ah,
is my
okay.
third one.
Elvish. You
Nice.
Elvish. You Elvish Elvish.
And now as for genres, I love some heavy metal and classic rock, as well as
Me and
like
Alan
a
kind of
medieval.
like the same things overall.
I also like medieval.
He also
music
is really
and-
weird and likes some very strange music, like Mongolian metal.
Yes,
I
I
remember
like- I
that
like-
one.
Mongolian metal is really good. I love. There's actually a certain genre I really do like, and that is like stuff you would hear in medieval England or medieval Ireland or medieval.
Oh, like
medieval anything. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I
uh,
get you.
like bard
I love-
shanties,
Yeah.
bard tales, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, like all
Okay.
the like oldie stuff. I really
Like
love that stuff
essentially,
because
think of yourself as playing Skyrim and going into a tavern
pub.
and yeah,
Sure, I get
Yeah.
what you mean.
yeah.
I
yeah,
get
it gives
what
me
you
a
mean.
lot of it gives me adventurer vibes, and I love that feeling with what it gives me.
I've only ever done a song that's actually somewhat referenced, somewhat in that style. I've only ever done like one song, and it's like it's one of the chant songs. It has a lot of those elements. In it.
Yes. Okay. Just so you
There's
know,
a few of
yeah,
those. Chant of Immortality,
Anti-Benevolence.
I would consider Chant of Immortality would be one.
Yeah, and the
Benevolence is probably the closest to that one.
Oh,
to
yeah.
that genre.
just
Yeah.
just so you know, those are my 2 favorite songs you made.
Oh, cool. Mm.
I'm weird. I'm weird. I have a few other favorites.
All
But
Eh,
are you done listing yours off?
yeah, that's all of my. What was like the whole question? Like you said, like favorite
First, what are your
songwriters.
what's your favorite bands, and then what are your favorite? What's your favorite genre?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I did answer it all. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Well, mine's weird. Well, first of all, for Prince whatever.
Of course. All right.
I'm addicted.
He is your fanboy.
Black and Blue is really good too. He's chill.
He's
we're
pretty
not-
cool.
Yeah, they're both amazing, and I shout out to them if they ever do come out on the channel. We hope you do one time. But basically, you three, you, Prince whatever, and Black and Blue for kind of a weird subgenre that I like.
Right.
PW is good.
As of outside of the community and stuff like that,
Oh, I
Johnny
never even listened to
Cash.
My community songs.
I grew up
Oh,
on
not
Johnny
bad.
Cash. My dad loved Johnny Cash, and may God rest both my dad and Johnny Cash's soul. Ryan Upchurch, I don't know if you know who that is.
No idea.
He's a country singer slash pop artist slash rock star. He does all types of genres, kind of like you and some other people do. He's really talented. He's super cool. So I like a lot of his stuff. When it comes to his stuff, I like more of his old school, like outlaw rock or southern rock, I guess you could describe it as. And then
Sure,
for the
yeah.
for the odd one out is alternative synthwave from like the 80s.
I got you. Yeah.
Because
Okay, I
my
never
dad made me grow up on that, like Devo, Devo B-52s, that type of stuff.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, you're gonna wanna. That kind of. Okay, like the psychedelic kind of stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the weird shit.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I never
like-
listed my music for the fandom. Holy crap!
Yeah, you always gotta don't
Yeah,
leave the fandom
I
out.
forgot. Okay, for the fandom music, I actually have a top 3, and that is
Yoshi
Surprise.
JR says hello.
yeah. Hello, Mr. Yoshi. Anyway, the 3 top are first is obviously Tarby for the
Tarby's
fandom.
good.
Yeah, yeah. The second one is Prince whatever, or PW for short. And the third one is actually you, Everfree.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Now, as for the most, like, there's for a genre that I hate. I know you didn't ask this, but like, I feel like this should be said. I hate country. I hate it. It like,
me and him
sucks.
probably will agree on this. Mainstream country.
Yes. Fucking hell.
I cannot stand mainstream country.
It is a.
It's like a couple little.
There's no
there,
soul. There's no effort
part,
put into it.
There's for the most part. Yeah, no. If I'm gonna listen to country, it's probably gonna be. I would probably prefer to listen to older stuff. Maybe like if you consider Johnny Cash country, then yeah. And then
yeah, well, it
like,
depends on what music he. Well, it depends. Like the Highwaymen, like him with Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, and another dude I can't remember. That would I would consider that country. Ghost Riders in the Sky is country.
Gotcha.
Men in Black, Boy Named Sue, stuff like that is country.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. But yeah, yeah. If I'm gonna listen to country, it's got to be old.
I love old school like outlaw rock and stuff like that.
Anyway,
another good another really good one for like just in your face and kind of like Johnny Cash, but not at the same time is Alice in Chains.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
they're one of my favorites as well.
I only know like two of their songs, and it's both because of Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero, and then the second one was Rock Band. I know the Man in the Box, and then them Bones.
That's Man in the Box. Yes, that's a good one. I fucking love that song.
I actually played that one live one time at a
at an event.
At a Build-A-Band thing. It's a place where you get together and you with these random people who you might not even know, and you sort of select an instrument that you want to play, and then based on which instruments were selected for which songs, you go up and play them when it's your turn. And I decided they needed a drummer for that song, and this one was last minute because their drummer bailed on them or something like that. And I happened to know the song barely, like just because I'd played it in Rock Band, and so I was their substitute drummer for Man in the Box. And
that is pretty dope.
That's funny.
Yeah. Man, Justin is missing out on some good crap, man.
Yep. All right. Okay. Random number generator, go, and we land on. Chat questions.
There's a few. Go look at them. I'm texting Justin.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Random chat question. Okay.
I'm seeing a couple. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. You choose a question then to read off.
All right. So there's this one. Okay. Let's see. All right. There's a couple good ones. All right. Yeah. So here's one that says, this is from Comet Dasher. It says, do you have formal education regarding music production, or are you self-taught? I took about 7 years of piano lessons from teachers. Just local teachers since I was about age 9 or something like that. And then after that, I sort of developed an interest in playing other instruments. And so I'm formally taught on piano and self-taught on everything else, including vocals. So, and I play about 8 different instruments, 8 or 9. So
neat.
Yeah, I mostly self-taught, formally taught on piano.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Next question, Rooney. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, fan questions.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
All right. Oh, this one's an interesting one. Would you ever? Okay, this is by the Pie Pony, and she goes ahead, and I'm assuming that's she because it's like a mare's face on the screen. She asks, would you ever work with Jasper Pie to do a music video or a music short? Do you know who Jasper Pie is?
Really quick, remind me who Jasper Pie is.
I don't
he,
know who Jasper
yeah,
Pye
it,
is.
yeah. He's the just so other people know who he is. He's the guy who works with, like
He sounds really familiar.
Blissey. Yeah, he works with Blissey. He works with their whole crew, and he's the guy who gets picked on, and like he's the guy who makes pizza pies. And his little motto is actually quite adorable. He says, "Welcome to Jasper's Pizzeria. Who better to make a pie than a pie? How may I help you today?" Because his character's last name is Pie.
Is this like a character? Is this like a person in the fandom, or
Yeah,
is it?
it is. It
Oh.
is, and they're actually pretty
I
big
have
too.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I would have to look them up. Okay. I don't know.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll send you a link. I'll go ahead and pull them up on YouTube, and I'll go ahead and just send you the link
Oh,
to their thing.
Oh, is it Joey Turner?
Yes, Joey Turner.
Okay. All right, I got it. Yeah. Oh, he does a bunch of animated stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say now
it
it sounds more familiar.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I
It's an interesting question.
I guess if you ever approached me, then sure. Yeah.
Yeah. My question would be though is what would you what would you do with him if that's maybe that's the question that they were trying to ask.
I guess if okay. All right. So let me just make sure that I got the gist of what his content is. And it looks like it's I can't even tell. It's just there's so much Thomas the Tank Engine stuff on here.
Yeah, I know. They have they do have that a lot, but
oh wait a minute. Is this the guy? Oh, is this no, this can't be the same guy who did no, I'm thinking of the epic crossover thing that they with like different characters. Like,
all right, Sapphire's gonna head out.
With Pinkie Pie or something like that.
yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, Sapphire.
Yeah, Sapphire, you have a nice day, and we hope to see you again sometime.
Though Joey does have like a crap ton of like people who does voices on his channel, and it's like nutty how many people he gets a hold of, and that's more than how many people I could get a hold of.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd have to like actually watch his content to see if I'd work with him. I don't know what we'd be able to. It looks like he's super cartoony and like.
Yeah, he is very like hyper outspoken kind of guy. Very sensitive too sometimes, and he's a very interesting fellow. Very nice guy though.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he's an interesting fellow. I feel like you probably would like together. I feel like you would make some sort of similar song towards like one of your Pinkie Pie songs or something like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no clue what I would do with him. That's my answer.
I know
no clue.
it's a like I said, it's some random ass questions, but to be fair, like that is an interesting question nonetheless. I'm glad we got that one.
Yep. Alrighty.
All right. Our next question is oh, provided question. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay, this is a question that we provided, and it is: where do you think Hasbro will take the MLP group? Like, where would you, as a whole, where do you think?
I don't like to make predictions like that, but I think that they're gonna try and probably turn the new Gen 5 into a show.
Mm.
And
they already announced it. That's a yes. They did do
that.
Yeah,
I haven't paid much attention to the new generation, so
yeah.
I want to see the movie first before I do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Understandable.
So look at that. Prediction was right, even though I didn't know it was already true. All right. So
you could be a fortune teller now.
I'm guessing they already have toys. I'm guessing that
they
already got multiple like
toys, stickers, mobile devices, items.
They probably got fully animated shorts planned out for the thing, and I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they'll. I don't know. Tell me this: how far ahead is the timeline set after season
It's
9
pretty
ended.
far.
Pretty
Okay.
far?
Okay, I'll explain the timeline because I had.
Because
an
it's
in-depth
still
talk
kind of
with,
fuzzy to me.
Okay. All right,
okay,
sure.
so yeah, I had an in-depth talk with some people who know like the big gist of it. So, in the timeline standards, it's essentially like, okay, so you know how old like the story between Luna and Celestia back in episode 1, where they say,
Yeah.
"Hey, this is like been 1,000 years."
1,000 years ago,
The
whatever, so on.
Yeah, yeah. So, and then you would hear about their tales of like thousands of years
Sure.
ago and stuff like that.
Right.
Well, this is similar in that aspect where the movie takes place.
Okay.
The movie takes place like thousands of years later. You can see the remnants and spots in certain places, and if you have a
Yeah,
good
and then
eye,
the
you'll know where
some of
certain
the
things used to
stories.
be.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There are no cameos from any previous characters, right?
No.
No.
All right.
Like, this is so
completely new things, new characters.
It's because this is so far in the future. Yeah.
I'd have to watch the movie to make any guesses on
And
what
it
they're
sounds
going to do.
like
with
it
So, I
sounds
don't know.
like Twilight might even be dead.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That-
That's
okay.
a yeah.
But
That one we didn't need to be said.
while we're kind of on this topic, I was having to think about it, and so alicorns can essentially live for damn near forever, right?
Well,
Sure,
no, that's the
maybe.
thing. That's the thing. They specified this in the show that they said that by theoretical standards that they don't live forever. They're not immortal.
Hold
But
on. Okay, yes,
They
but
live a
look,
long time.
Yeah, look how long Celestia and Luna and all them lived for.
I
think
know.
it's-
So
They just
a big
live a
theory
long
when I
time,
was watching the
probably.
show, when I was watching the movie, again, you need to go watch the movie. I was thinking that Twilight might actually come back and make a small appearance to help bring friendship back and all that crap.
Huh.
Maybe,
Well, I don't-
maybe.
Huh.
I don't know. That is a good theory. And then if we do stick with that theory, she might be the sixth member in the main six in
Mhm.
this cameo. Like I know, say the main five doesn't
Kind of
have
okay.
a role on
This
the
is
chunk of
gonna be
it.
weird, but Hasbro likes to kind of base their shows off of previous shows, and so I don't know.
The reason I say this is because they had a redesign of her in the credit scene
Mm-hmm.
and of Twilight Sparkle. They had a full ass redesign of her.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's another good kind of sign. But with
Yeah.
Hasbro owning both, Hasbro kind of uses their writers for multiple shows. They use it for both My Little Pony and Transformers, and I like both series, so I watch both of them. And a weird thing is they kind of interlapped both the Prime series and the Robots in the Sky series. And Optimus Prime wasn't in the original first 2 seasons of the Robots in the Sky series because he was so quote dead. But one season they just brought him back and he was a full-on character again. So who knows, they could do that with Twilight.
More than likely.
Because
They like
it's they're iconic character kind of Hasbro is a money grabber. They're Jewish. If they can make money off of it, they will.
Yeah. And that's why they took the series so long because they kept just getting money out of it.
Yeah.
I will fully admit I will dump my entire savings into MLP.
Yep. Agreed. In a way.
Yeah. Well, I got about 10 minutes
All right.
before I gotta go.
All right.
All right, we'll go with a major question then. All right, you choose one major question from the list. I'll choose one major question from the fan list, and I'll choose one major question from the chat. All right, let's go.
I don't remember my questions.
Do you have them pulled up?
No, because I've been watching chat.
Okay. So here. Let's see here. Okay. This is actually a mind-boggling question for me because I don't know this answer.
right.
Okay, so this is not I don't know. This is a major question, but it's the question that I feel like we would all any person in the fandom would ask you. Who's your favorite character in the show?
Derpy.
Yep, Derpus.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
We have the one from the chat.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, sorry, I lost it for a second. What do you think is the hardest you've ever had to had to push to become, become or stay a musician. And that was asked by, who was that asked by? That was
The Heat Rush.
the Heat Rush.
Okay. So to stay a musician, it was, I guess, like the hardest thing that I've ever had to do as a musician was I did not like practicing the things that my piano teacher told me to.
Yeah.
I would practice, but I still did not like it because I liked doing my own thing and messing around and learning how to play famous songs and rather than the songs in the book. And the thing that I hated the most though was practicing this book that just had a famous composer's name on it called Hannon. And
I think I had the same one when I was something very similar when I was trying to learn guitar.
It's like the just over and over and over, and you're supposed to do like both hands at the same time. And I had one piano teacher who always do that, and that was probably the hardest thing as a musician. But it's something that I have had to really get over when it comes to like being able to be a musician in the fandom was stage fright, and being able to develop a decent stage personality. I had zero energy when I first started, and I was terrible at getting the backup band to practice and everything, which is why I ended up using tracks. And also just getting over the fact that I had to stand in front of a bunch of people. I'm a huge introvert, huge introvert. I stay by myself in my studio and just do my thing,
Yeah.
But like, so talking to people and approaching people for collaborations was kind of exhausting sometimes. But I got over it eventually, and that was probably the hardest thing to do. But it was worth it because now I'm mostly known as not mostly known, but it is something that's lesser known about me is that I'm probably the most collaborated fandom musician out of all the Brony musicians. So,
that is very true. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. For the final fan question, this is from. Oh, I had to choose a name that you might find interesting. Miss Derpy Derp is her name, and which is funny, but her question essentially was something. I don't know. We might actually get demonetized for this question, but
just say it. It's not the end. It's fine.
Yeah. Essentially, the question is: would you or have you ever had sex in a weird place?
What the hell?
The weirdest place?
Let's do a different question. No, I'm not going to answer that. No,
I know. That's why I said. I said that's probably the most weirdest question. All right. To the actual important question here, there's this guy called Gatorman, and he asked, "Hey, I like you, like your music and everything, but question is, what is the most craziest YouTuber you've ever collabed with? Not as in a sense of their music or their genre, but as in literal mentalness. Like literal, maybe. But let's put us beside us and say, who is the most craziest musical person you've ever collabed with? And I'm assuming they mean by actual literal crazy.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. I would probably say that okay. I have a list of names, so let me see. I actually kept a catalog of all my collaborations. Hold up, let me see. List of collaborations. Okay. Chi-Chi is always fun. MJ is fun. I used to be part of a group called the Winter Cavalry. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to think who is the craziest? Who is like the most wild? Um let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, the one that was the most fun. I don't know. I don't know. The most like you're talking about like mentally unstable, that kind of thing?
No, I'm like I think what they mean by the question is like would like the most like what like it was it hard to work with them or was it like crazy or unproductive to work with like who's
Okay.
like yeah something like
All
that.
right.
Other than
All right,
us,
sure. All right, sure. Um
because we're probably up there.
Oh yeah, for sure. But at the same time, we kind of have everything prepared.
Yeah, even if shit goes wrong,
Yup. It does a lot.
it does.
All right, hold up. Give me a sec. Hold up. Give me a sec.
No, no, don't worry, we're waiting.
Yeah, you're completely fine. Our entire day was dedicated to this, so we're all good.
Yep, yep. We might actually do another stream later.
Yeah, actually, being that we're all free, I mean, if this goes well, and it has for the most part,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna celebrate.
Yep, yep.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's
No
okay.
problem.
Sorry, my wife is trying to tell me something.
Oh,
Okay,
it's all good. Tell her the Brony Down the Street podcast production team says hello, and we wish you two well.
Also, that is a shameless plug if I haven't heard one, Blaze.
Well, she's not gonna know us personally, so we have to.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's probably gonna if she's gets involved with your stuff, she'll probably watch the stream.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the one that I have probably had a little bit more trouble collaborating with.
Besides us.
They're really good. They're incredible. They're just kind of a bigger name outside of the fandom now, and so they kind of they're doing their own thing, and so sometimes they're not super responsive. But I've been able to manage 2 collaborations with them, and if you guys know the name Remake, they used to go by Acoustic Brony. They were famous for the element set. And
yeah,
they were
that would
just
make
like
sense.
I would say that they were the most difficult to work with just because I kept not hearing back from them. The first time was like I just asked for a simple guitar solo for Second Chances, and then the second one was on my album called Fireside, and it's the last track. It was this kind of medley mashup track that I had called Friendship/Loyalty. No, Friendship/Loyalty, and it was a mashup of the 2 songs, the one by Aviators and then the one by them.
Yeah.
And so
well,
I asked him to sing
it's
the
good
loyalty
he's doing
part of the
stuff
song.
still.
So Aviators, I mean Remake. Now they were it's just they took quite a while to get their part done, just because they're very, very busy, but also like just not very responsive. And I just knew I just had to get that thing done. I was like, I really want to get this project done, and it was to help them as well, because they're going to be releasing an album soon that's literally them re-recording all the Elements songs without Mando Pony. And
didn't Acoustic Brony and Mando Pony get in a fight a while back?
I heard about that.
No,
I heard about something like that. Weird.
No, it's something different that you should talk about off stream.
Okay.
But basically though, so they're releasing an album, and I said it's their Elements album re-recorded. Plus with
I love Loyalty, so
plus with new the other 2 songs that haven't been published yet, and it's going to be coming out fairly soon, I would say. And so I said, hey, let's do this song that's like a mashup of your song and Aviator's famous song back in the day with Friendship, and I'll have you sing the loyalty parts, and I'll sing the Aviators part, right? And it's super cool, super fun. I got the instrumental done like a long time ago, and it took them quite a while to actually get back to
Alan,
me.
how
and
high
it
are
was-
you, and how does that couch feel?
Anyways,
very,
but,
very
yeah.
soft.
Okay.
Anyways, but yeah, they just took a while, both times for both this
Mhm.
song and then also for the solo in Second Chances,
Yeah.
and then yeah, but so that was probably the most difficult, most frustrating,
Mm-hmm.
craziest person. No, when it comes to like,
It's okay. You can say us.
no, no, you're good. The craziest person I've ever worked with was probably like that was like I think it was just a little more. I don't know. We worked really well together, but he was just like all over the place with submitting ideas and stuff. And it worked out really well, but sometimes it was hard to keep up with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's my favorite fandom musician, so I was like super excited about it. But Replacer, he's super fun to work with, but he has so many ideas when it comes to like a collaborate or putting extra elements in a song that may or may not need to be there. But we did a song called Piece of History, and it was like probably one of the most fun songs that I've ever collaborated on. But it's just like he's a little wild on like submitting everything, like submitting different ideas and extra stuff, which is why the bridge of the song turns out so weird. If you haven't heard it, you go listen to it and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And I think we'll end this stream on one last personal question from each of us. And I have a personal question for you, and that is: have you ever collabed with Forest Rain?
I have not. Let me see. I don't think I have, but I think they're.
I have a character. I have their character right here.
In case you need visual representation.
Yes.
I know. Yeah, I know Forrest. She's awesome. But no, the
wasn't Forest Rain who did the Orange is Black parody?
I don't know.
Sorry, the Orange is the New Black.
I don't know. Forest Rain did the was famous for doing mainly three different songs, and she did the parody of the I think it was an Offspring song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like You're Gonna Go Far, Kid.
Yeah,
She called
the
it.
the literally the Rainbow Dash song of the community.
Yeah, it's like it's like what was it called? Dang it, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's just something about what is it called?
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Honestly, the songs you're describing that she's played, I've never heard of them. I've heard a lot of her other stuff.
Yeah, yeah, it's a fun song. And then Great to Be Different is the other song
that's a good one, actually.
I haven't listened to Forest Rain in such a long time.
Yeah, but I've actually never collaborated. I've played on stage with her, and I've done lots of other things that involved her, I guess, but like never actually collaborated on a song before.
Yeah, I know this is a weird suggestion, but you should definitely do that one of these days. That'd be an interesting one.
Yes, I agree. I absolutely agree with that. Yeah, that would be super fun.
Yeah. All right, you got a personal question for Blaze?
Not
You
really.
got
Not really.
Okay.
Besides, how did you enjoy the podcast so far? Would you come back? All the standard stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd come back. It's been fun, and yes,
right.
I enjoyed it.
Even with all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't happen next time. We were just super stressed about it.
Got it.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. Anyway, do you have a personal question? One last personal question for us.
Let's see.
Yes, we're free all the time.
Not me. Favorite food? Ooh, that's a good one. Especially, I would say dumplings.
Spaghetti.
Dumplings.
Yeah, dumplings.
You and Luna Jax would get along very well.
I like spaghetti.
There's a song called Pot Stickers.
I fucking love some pot stickers. There's a difference too, so you know.
I know. But yeah.
Yeah. But they're awesome. I like it.
I like spaghetti. I'm lame.
No, it depends on what kind of spaghetti you're
Classic.
talking about.
Well,
yeah.
The reason I grew up Italian is because my dad had a friend who literally ran an Italian restaurant, so I pretty
Yeah.
much just ate there all the time.
Yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
one of the nice ran Italian restaurants. Like you know, the ones that serve Italian cream soda and the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Sorry.
have you ever had a Romeo and Juliet?
Yes, I have.
They're so good.
Yes. All right. Well, that seems to be all the questions.
Yeah. Any final statements for Everfree?
I don't think that type of food comes from Italy though.
Spaghetti.
Hello?
Yeah,
Idol. Sorry.
Italy.
it's all right.
You're getting his dyslexia.
Yeah, I'm special.
I remember from the first time I'd ever heard that, like somebody say Italian instead of Italian, right? And I was just, it was from a Henry Cho comedian thing, and I was like, wow, people actually say it like that, and now I'm witnessing it. So
Yes, I speak. Ask him. I say things very weirdly.
He says things very stupidly.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So
Any final statements or
yeah.
anything?
It's been fun. It's been really, really fun, guys. Thank you for having me on your podcast.
You were very
Well,
much
I
welcome.
mean, it's our honor because look at you. You know who you are. We don't have to explain it.
Yeah.
Um,
That and you're a big like standing wise in the community. You're a pretty big guy out there. And,
yeah, and thanks for helping us. You know, get better at what we do and helping us grow.
No problem.
And
And
thanks for
essentially
Black and
just
Blue
being
for
here.
thanks to Black and Blue for helping giving me kind of the confidence to reach out to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you haven't heard, Black and Blue actually did a song with Prince Whatever and I.
Yes, I know. I've heard it a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I you three are my like top tiers.
I've threatened Blaze with I'm going to get PW on this cast. And he's like, no, not yet.
Well, I'll put in a good word for you. I'll say, hey, do you feel like being interviewed? And he'll be like, sure. And so,
Well, I've talked to him every once in a while. He's really both of them are really cool.
he's super chill. He's way more chill.
Yeah,
than
I
ever
know, and
expected
it
him to
scares me because yeah, it scares
be. Yeah.
Like,
it scares
you
me
wouldn't think
worse
he would
than
be
when I
chill.
met you in person, and that scared me.
Yeah.
That terrified
Oh
me.
yeah. I had to be the leverage for this poor boy.
Nah, shut up.
Anywho,
Alright, well, I gotta go get some-
Yeah, you have a great day, and thank you so much
Yeah.
for coming on.
and
Alright,
thank
no
you so
problem.
much for the audience. Thank you all so much for coming.
Yeah.
And I've been Alan, your favorite Draconequus, and he's been Blaze, your
I'm the
favorite.
sick one.
He's the sick one. Your favorite sick Pegasus.
Bring me tissues.
And I've been alive.
And that has been Everfree, the most famous Earth pony.
All right.
Yeah.
We
You-
promise
you-
not. We promise not to kidnap you next time.
Ha! You take
Yeah.
care, man.
You
are
have a good
awesome.
one. Thank you again so much. It means a lot to
Alright.
us.
Very much so.
All right. Have a good one.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
You gonna stream off?
no, you want to chat for a little bit?
Uh,
Talk about it. You know.
no. Okay. Like, how do you think we're successful on that? Instead?
Just run the numbers real quick. How it's our biggest one so far. That's good.
How's that?
It's our biggest numbers wise.
Ooh, what we get?
We hit 10 views at one point, like 10 actual live views. We've gotten tons of interaction and and what the hell do you call it? You know, just watches and shit and interaction. It's probably been our most interacted with podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. It was nuts.
No, you ass.
I saw you messing. Nope.
Fuck. You put this desk in such an asshole position. Would you stop running? I will get Blazette out. That's what I fucking...
You don't even know where I went.
You're behind the house. Okay, you were behind the house. God damn you. This is... Well, I mean... How do you feel about the stream, though, honestly?
It was great.
That is such a... I can't fit in here, goddammit.
Hey, yo, so. I noticed that you guys doubled the subscriber count, if you didn't see it.
Really?
Oh, it's Silver. I was like,
Yeah.
who the fuck is talking?
Yeah, it's Silver. What do you mean by double the subscriber count? What do you mean?
On the Brony Down the Street podcast YouTube channel, it's now 14 instead of 7. You doubled it.
Oh shit! Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I remember it being at 6 earlier.
Yeah, it's at 14 now.
Oh, well, thank you, everyone.
All right. Thank you all so much. Damn.
And the more people we get, the bigger we'll grow, and then we'll actually be able to pay people.
Anyway, I gotta go. See you later. Bye.
Alright,
Yeah,
have a good
you
one.
Yeah.
Alright, who the
Alex.
hell else is left in our freaking group?
No, it's just you and me, man.
Oh, alright. Then, yeah, let's call it.
All right.
Well,
ladies,
everyone,
let's-
thank you so much for dealing with our retarded asses, mostly me.
Yeah.
Oh, so hold on, some other people did comment. VIP Mailish, or however you pronounce that, said hello, and then they said
Yeah.
thanks. I don't know who the hell they are. Jay Ramsey, thank you for the podcast.
Yeah, that's no problem.
And then Zeflo said, bye everyone, we'll see you next time. Wild 10 views.
Vip asked, who was him? That was 4EverFreeBrony, the one of the biggest singer YouTubers on the Brony fandom.
Yeah. Comment Dasher said, that was a great podcast. I'm glad I was able to watch it. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for being a part of it, actually.
Yeah, we love fucking fan interaction. That's how me and goddamn Alen met, was fan interaction.
Very much so, actually.
And now he gives me all the kisses.
Nope. Navi gets all the kisses.
I want kisses, goddammit. I'm lonely. Okay, how about this? I don't think I've shown you her. Do you know who this
Blaze's
is?
mom?
Yeah. This is Blaze's mom.
Yeah,
Her name's Aries.
yeah. Maybe.
I mean,
Anywho,
look at honestly though, look how cool that hairstyle is though. Like, look at that.
it is a
It's,
very nice
like,
hairstyle.
So when I was designing her, because we'll talk about this later, but CIA things, she's another one that I'm getting, and
Yeah.
I wanted one that had the same kind of art style, well, color scheme as Blaze, so that Blaze wouldn't feel weird about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Blaze's mom.
This is Ponytown, by the way.
If you're wondering,
yeah.
yeah. We'll probably stream soon if we can figure it out. We'll probably stream soon on Legends of Equestria.
Yeah, and that's gonna be on my channel on Alen The
And
Draconequus.
actually, if we can do it, we should get drunk one night and play Fighting is Magic.
That would be the most hilarious thing ever. I actually don't know how to get Legend.
I don't know either.
I think it's called Them's Fighting Herds now.
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, this is Blaze's mom. Say hello,
Yeah,
everyone.
okay.
This is Aries. This is Blaze's mom.
Anywho, I think we should end the stream for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Alan, your favorite Draconequus, and he's been.
I'm Blaze. For now, my daughter will probably get the name. That's not what I want.
And he's been Blaze, your favorite Pegasus.
Okay, dude. Okay. Here.
Hmm?
Let me just share my screen with you while we're still recording.
What do you mean?
No, that's not what I want. So, I have a question real quick. What are playbacks? Are those like views or what are those?
Oh, those are showing you the algorithm essentially.
No, playbacks like how many
Like it's showing like algorithm. It's showing you showing you how many people popped in at a certain time frame.
Okay, well, you want to see your shit? Look at this.
I
number.
did.
Look at
I
this
did.
number.
I'm on the stream on my phone.
Look at this number though. Look at the one on Discord.
Oof.
That number right there.
Hold on. Hold on. I can't zoom in on this fucking screen. So, what number is it?
257 playbacks.
That's pretty cool. Holy crap! Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, that's clever.
258.
Yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and end it here, for people to figure out. How
Yeah,
to
that's
really-
dude. That's views. That's kind of views, and because it just went up because that just went up, and so did this.
Yeah, somebody else popped in the chat, so yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we're gonna end it, and I'm probably gonna reach out to a few of those who reached out to us.
Yep. Scratch one back, scratch another. Anywho, thank you all so much for watching.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this for the final time. I've been Alan, your
Yep.
favorite Draconequus, and that is Blaze, your favorite Pegasi, and we'll see
Oh
you
yeah.
next time.
Also, you need to write the description for this when we're done.
Yep.